variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
Howdy everybody, Jay Grez here, Real Sports Cards. Time for some Topps Finest multi-sport pick your city, or cities. You can have multiple cities, I guess, in here. Some are pairings. So, we've got 2 boxes of Finest basketball, 2 boxes of Finest baseball, and 1 of Topps Finest football. It's the finest break ever. Let's start with a little basketball, shall we? Let's take the one that's sitting down. We'll leave the one that's standing up. Start with basketball. We got 2 basketballs, 2 baseballs, so we'll do each one of those first. And we'll figure out what we want to end on. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday night. Notre Dame just scored. I'd like this game to end in a tie, I guess. Is that how most people... I mean, either you're a Notre Dame fan, you're a Miami fan, or you probably don't really care for either team, I'm guessing. It's probably the 2. Are your 3 choices? Kind of don't care for either team. I guess I like Miami more than Notre Dame, but I don't like Miami either. I really don't like Notre Dame. So I don't know. It's I'm just hoping for a good game, but I really don't want either team to win. Here we go. Good luck. LeBron James is the first card. That's got to be a good sign, right? It's got to be. Sarr to 150. Nice one for Washington, D.C. Ingram, light blue. Dwayne Wade. Khalil Ware is our rare. First auto is going to be Dylan Jones, Oklahoma City. OKC is a combo with somebody. They're always, I think, hard to find because they're not the first city, right? Nope. Oh, we did put them with Seattle. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Seattle people don't like Oklahoma City. Gafford. Dunn. To 74. Oh, Bronny James. $65/74. Los Angeles. Who do we got for Los Angeles? There's two of them. This is the Lakers one, going to Huskies forever. Put him in the basketball mitts. Purple to 200, Jason Tatum, Boston. Devin Vassell, light blue rare. Iguodaro. SGA. Ricochet. And Marquette. Tyler Kolek. Got my Marquette head on today. Hit Tyler Kolek. He's going to be New York City. He's the Knicks going to Ammo. To 175, Derek Lively. Ananobi. Tristan De Silva. Zach Edey on the X-Fractor, or checkerboard. Alexander Sarr, light blue. Shireman, refractor. What was that? Oh, it's Ryan Dunn. Yep. Eve Missy. Shade. Ryan Dunn, X-Fractor, Magic. And Tyler Hero is our other rare out of here. And we can put our rares up for now. Get some SARS up there. Where is, I guess, where's our district? We have one that's a state and one that's a district. There they are, DC. Go to Teflon. Derek Lively is 69/175. Going to Dallas. Travman. Bronny might be our lowest. Got a couple more to go here, though. 99/200. Boston. Going to Joseph E. Fry. He's our highest. I don't know what the SAR is. We'll find out in a second what the SAR is. Let's see if that's our high or not. Both rares going to Miami. Okay. And SAR is going to be our high. He's 146/150. DC going to Teflon. All right. How are we doing baseball? Got a bunch of breaks still open for tonight. A whole bunch. We got 15 left in Boys of Summer, 20 left in Origins, 7 left in Garbage Pail Kids, 12 left in our second silhouette. The first one filled like crazy, so we dropped the second one. That one's filling very well. Looking forward to silhouette. I've heard good things about it. I've not seen it yet. 7 left in Pokemon, 20 left in Topps Chrome, Jumbo Half Case Baseball. We got 16 spots left in a Pick Your Color Star Wars. Amo's got 11 left in Marvel. And I've got 64 wrestlers left in a Pick Your Wrestler Cactus Jack. So that is our busy night. I did have to move. I moved the back to school break till tomorrow. I think I can get it in tonight, but it's a back to school kids break, and I don't want to, like, the earliest it'll probably break would be like 9:45 at this point because of other commitments here. So I didn't want to do it that late, so I moved it till tomorrow. I apologize for having to move that, but I wanted the kids to be able, at least a chance to see it. I don't know if they'll be up at 10 o'clock either, but it's 10 o'clock a.m. tomorrow, but it's better than, I think, doing it at 10 o'clock p.m. tonight Central, which is obviously 11 o'clock Eastern, and so it's pretty late for people. 46 of 125 on the Austin Wells. New York. Giants, Yankees, Knicks going to ammo. Another auto there. It's Jeezy. To 350, Brian Reynolds. Malloy. Corbin. Jace Young. Rare Brooks Baldwin. Devin Williams to 325. Martinez. Dylan Cruz. Mike Trout. Dylan Cruz. Daniel Schneemann. Cleveland. Cleveland going to ammo. Aaron Judge. Matt Olson's to 99. Young. Martinez to 125. Matt Shaw. A Rosarino rare. Mookie Betts. We got Aaron Judge to 150 for the Yankees. Lawrence Butler. Drake Baldwin. Brooks Lee. Thomas Saggese. Auto number 3. 118 of 150. Actually, these are the Yankees are the low right now, aren't they? 118 of 150. Saggese going to St. Louis. St. Louis is a combo, aren't they? With who? Because they don't got football. Not Kansas City. There they are. Nashville, St. Louis, San Antonio. DJ's got them. Acuna to 200. I think that's going to be our new low. James Wood. Kobe Mayo. Rare checkerboard. Another checkerboard, and then a pearl checkerboard. Checkerboard Acuna. This is 20 of 30 on the rare checkerboard. Young-Hoo Lee. San Francisco. San Francisco going on a DW Sports Cards. 20 is our low here. Kumar Rocker, Hassan Kim refractor. The Dodgers. Mayo. Checkerboard rare. 16 of 200. So then Acuna takes the low away from Young-Hoo Lee. I like this Lee. He's going to go there. Atlanta. Atlanta is ammo. More Yankees. 64 of 150. Yankees going to ammo. A Rosarino rare for Seattle. Matt Shaw. 119 of 125, Aurelvis Martinez. Toronto. I think they're with Buffalo, aren't they? Yep. Just Eric. '68 of 99, Matt Olson, Atlanta, going to ammo. Touchdown. Atlanta's up there. I think Atlanta's up there. They are. Dylan Cruz. 117 of 325. Devin Williams. More for the Yankees. Who's he? 117. 146 is the high. Yankees going to ammo. Brooks Baldwin, rare for the White Sox. Brian Reynolds is 199. There we go. There's our high. Pittsburgh. Going to Smart Guy Sports. He knocks off the SARS. I love that Lee, but we're going to knock off the Lee for the SARS for now. And it's a Jeezy there. Okay. Here we go. Basketball number 2. Austin Reeves. That's a weird looking card. Colin Sexton. Carter. Wemby, showstopper. Castle, rare. Very nice. I think he's with St. Louis. Yes, he is. DJ. Put him with Sajeezy. Oh, redemption. Then at the end, Gafford to 150, Wemby to 175. More San Antonio for DJ. Iverson to 125, SGA. To 250, Michael Porter Jr., Denver, Bogdanovich, Bronny, refractor of Castle, Batum, DeAndre Hunter, Cleveland, going to ammo. Browns, Guardians, Cavs. They were up there earlier. They're thinking on their auto. That's why. Jalen Wells for Memphis to 99. 9 of 99. That's going to be our new low. Chris Paul. Ricochet debut. Checkerboard Jokic. To 10, Taylor Hendricks. Utah. It's 9 of 10. That one's also 9. Salt Lake City. Actually, that's another one where he has the state listed, isn't it? Because they're under Utah. Yeah, there they are. They're not Salt Lake City. Joseph E. Fry, Kansas City and Utah. Taking the low. Smith. Edwards. Levert. Wagner, one of the Wagners. George and Jordan Clarkson is our rare. Another Utah. Ricochet. 9 of 99. Jalen Wells, Memphis. I think Memphis is with Cincinnati. There we are. Smart Guy Sports. So those are two. They've got the 9s there. Castle Refractor Arrivals. 71 of 250. Michael Porter Jr. Denver is ammo. 92 of 125. Oklahoma City. Oh, they were on there, right? Oh no, they're right there. Never mind. Seattle. Oklahoma City going to ammo. Daniel Gafford, 131 of 150 for Dallas. Dallas is Trav Man. And our redemption. Who we got? Finest autograph parallel of Alex English, Denver. Denver with the Alex English. Denver going to ammo. Broncos, Rockies, Nuggets. Left in Boys of Summer, 16 left in Origins, 5 left in Green Day Garbage Pail Kids. Oh, I was actually going to do, I was going to end on baseball, but I guess we'll end on football, huh? Kind of decided for us now. Here we go. Cruz. Alcantara is getting called up, by the way, I heard. Chase McDermott, Baltimore. Owen Casey getting sent down for Alcantara. Baltimore. Baltimore going to ammo. Ammo with the Baltimore spot. Baltimore and Charlotte. Chase McDermott, refractor auto. Acuna to 250 for the Braves. Julio. Brooks Lee. James Wood. Ellie. Brooks Lee to 99. Bo Bichette to 150 on the rare light blue. Kobe Mayo. Max Fried refractor. Brandon Lau. Rare. Rays. Matt McClain. Ted Williams. Brooks Lee. Mason Wynn. Uncommon. Matt Shaw. Gunnar Henderson. Checkerboard. Mookie Betts to 150. Castillo. Thorpe. Jaron Duran hit inside the Parker today. Christian Campbell rare. Lubob to 300. Hines. Matt Shaw. Diaz. Brooks Lee. And Blake Dunn. Cincinnati. Going to Smart Guy Sports. It goes with his Jalen Wells from Memphis. Right there. Edgar Carroll, Cam Smith, Joe, and McCray. So what is our high? It's going to be the White Sox. This was 199. We're way higher than that. .266 of 300. Lubob. Chicago White Sox going to Dan. Christian Campbell rare for Boston. Uh, 67 of 150. Mookie Betts, Los Angeles. Dodgers version. Huskies forever. They're with the Lakers. Matt Shaw. Brooks Lee. Brandon Lau. Rare for Tampa. 4 of 150. Oh, we're going to knock off both of them there. Toronto getting it. Bo Bichette. Toronto and Buffalo going to Just Eric. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say I had something else. Toronto. I haven't had Buffalo yet because we haven't done football. But nice Brooks Lee, 68 of 99 from Minnesota. Hello, Adam. How are you tonight? DW Sports Cards, Minnesota. Actually gonna. Two Cleveland autos. Let's put the Cleveland autos up over SAR for now. Let's try to get something bigger for SAR. Actually, we can't get anything bigger for SAR. We're done with basketball. Actually, we can get Jaden Daniels. We'll look for that. 98 of 250. Acuna. Atlanta again. Going to ammo. And Dylan Cruz. One box left. Here we go. Football time, last box mojo. Let's get it. Rare Troy Aikman. Caleb Williams. 60 of 200. Chicago. Going to Dan. That goes with his White Sox there. CJ Stroud. Put him there. Jean Emmett. Bo Nix. Jalen McMillan, Tampa. Tampa, Orlando going to ammo. Nice Jalen McMillan. Getz, Earl Campbell, Edgerrin James. Jacob Cowing to 250. San Francisco, Ladd McConkey. Bo Nix, checkerboard. Rakestraw, rare checkerboard. Emmett Smith. Finest Greats, Mushin Muhammad. Carolina Panthers. I'm going to find who Charlotte's with. Not Atlanta. Oh, there they are. Baltimore and Charlotte are together. Going to ammo. Don't have them up there right now. Barry Sanders, the 200. Gronkowski, Aaron Foster, Michael Vick. Drake May. Lynn Dickey, rare. To 99, Terrion Arnold, Detroit. Aikman and Breeze, Luke Kuechly. Danny White to 49 for Dallas. Chop Robinson, Zach Thomas, Bert Ferv, and that'll be the break. 33 of 49 on the Danny White. Dallas going to Trav Man. Terrion Arnold's Detroit, 36 of 99. Detroit is Smoke and Fire. Got a rare Lynn Dickey for Wisconsin. Drake May for Boston. $102 of 200. Barry Sanders for Detroit and Smoke and Fire. Rakestraw for Detroit as well. Bo Nix, checkerboard for Denver. Conky Dynamos. For San Francisco, 70 of 250, Jacob Cowing. San Francisco going to DW Sports Cards. Bo Nix and a rare Troy Aikman. And that'll do it. All right, let's do a recap. All right. Some stuff I sleeved up already or top loaded. McConkey, San Diego, Rakestraw, Los Angeles, Rakestraw, Detroit, Cruz, DC, Lee, Minnesota, Wood, DC, Lee, Minneapolis, Shaw, Chicago, Lee, Minnesota, Castle, San Antonio, Ricochet, Atlanta, Sajeezy, St. Louis, Cruz and Cruz for DC, Shaw, Chicago, Lee, Minnesota, Wood, DC, Kim, LA, Ricochet, Atlanta, Edie, Memphis, Knicks, Denver, ×2 there, May for Boston, Sar for DC, and Mayo for Baltimore. Our rares: Aikman, Dallas, Dickey, Wisconsin, Clarkson, Utah, Lowe, Tampa, Campbell, Boston, Baldwin. Actually, he can go on the stand there with the White Sox. There we go. And 2 Miamis, Hero and Ware. Numbered stuff. /350, Brian Reynolds for Pittsburgh. /250, Colleen for San Francisco. Acuna for Atlanta and Porter for Denver. Barry Sanders, /200 for Detroit. Acuna for Atlanta and Tatum for Boston. We had Derek Lively for Dallas /175. To DC, Alexander Sarda /150, as well as Daniel Gafford to Dallas. /99, Arnold, Detroit. Lee, Minnesota. Wells, Memphis. And Olsen, Atlanta. We had Danny White /49 for Dallas. We had Young-Hoo Lee /30 for the San Francisco, and /10, Taylor Hendricks, Utah. Autographs not on the stands. We had Mushin Muhammad for Carolina. We had Jalen McMillan, Tampa. Blake Dunn, Cincinnati. McDermott is Baltimore, and Alex English for Denver. On the stands, we had DeAndre Hunter and Daniel Schneemann for Cleveland. Cleveland going ammo. We had Oklahoma City, Seattle. We had SGA /125, a Rosarina Rare, and Dylan Jones auto. Seattle, Oklahoma City going to ammo. We had New York. Devin Williams /325, Judge /150, Tyler Kolek, and Austin Wells /125. New York, that was Giants, Yankees, Knicks going to ammo. Sajizi /150, Wemby /175, and rare Stephon Castle. San Antonio and St. Louis. And they must have one other team there, don't they? Nashville. Going to DJ. Our point getters, the high numbers with Chicago, South Side. Baldwin, Rare, Caleb Williams. Actually, no, these aren't together, are they? Are they? No. The Bears are with the Cubs. I think I screwed this up. Yep, so, okay, that's fine. 60/200, this one goes to Matt 1983, Bears, Cubs, Bulls. And the low goes to the White Sox, Brooks Baldwin and Lou Bob. They're with Indianapolis, Colts, White Sox, Pacers. So that's Dan. Dan is the low, the high. Matt gets the nice Caleb Williams. Our low is Buffalo and Toronto. Going to Just Eric, Relvis Martinez, and 4/150 Bo Bichette. And in the mitts, we got a 150 Mookie Betts, and to 74 the die cut Bronny James to 74, 65/74 going to Los Angeles. That Los Angeles is which one? Rams, Dodgers, Lakers. There we go. Huskies forever with that one. So nice die cut to 74 of Bronny. Be a big year for Bronny. So we got Huskies forever. The low was Just Eric, right? Yep. There he is, and Dan. Good time. There we go. All right, I've got 10 left in Boys of Summer, 14 left in Origins, 5 left in Garbage Pail Kids, 11 left in Silhouettes, 7 left in Pokemon, 19 left in Topps Chrome, And then what else? I got 64 left in wrestling. Got a busy night yet ahead. We got some work to do to get some stuff full. My name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling that up. I really appreciate it. We'll talk to you guys again probably 9 o'clock when my basketball reps, unless something gets filled before then. We'll see you then.